Hello. So this is 7 guidelines for accepting constructive criticism. If you find accepting constructive criticism difficult, no one likes to be made to feel inferior by an authority figure or even a close friend. But constructive advice is intended to help a situation, not damage a working or professional relationship. If you find yourself in a position of accepting constructive criticism, here are 7 guidelines for making the best use of someone's good intention. So, 1. Listen respectfully. When a person is trying to tell you something negative, it is easy to get upset and focus only on the critical aspects of the discussion. You might be tempted to jump into a conversation and deal with the negative points, rather than wait to hear what the speaker truly intended. 2. Be sure you understand. In accepting constructive criticism, you will need to understand fully what is being shared with you. You don't have to accept blame or responsibility for something that doesn't make sense or that isn't clear. After hearing what the speaker has to say, take time to ask questions or make comments to confirm your understanding of the situation being explained to you. 3. Acknowledge the speaker's point of view. As you listen, you may begin to disagree inwardly and eagerly await your chance to respond, but try to put yourself in their shoes. This can't be easy for them either. They may feel uncomfortable about confronting you about something that is potentially negative. The art of accepting criticism is to see the other person's goal in offering it. No one is perfect, and the person who is taking time to point out a flaw obviously must care about you or the company that you both serve. 4. Don't become defensive. All of us want to be accepted and appreciated for who we are. We are embarrassed and sometimes feel guilty or ashamed when others notice a problem, behavior, or a mistake we have made. That's why it is sometimes difficult to come across as one who can accept constructive criticism, but being open to learning and growing is a desirable characteristic in any job position or relationship. 5. Avoid escalating tensions. It's already kind of tense. When discussing setbacks or limitations in a person's actions, the potential for escalating tensions is created. When you feel overly criticized or misunderstood, it becomes natural to bring up past issues or current problems that might otherwise have been overlooked. This is not the time to pull all the cards on the table. 6. You want to follow up with a positive action after accepting criticism gracefully. Accept the responsibility for making changes that will help matters improve. Some people will pretend to accept criticism, but they then fail to make it necessary adjustments. Follow up with suitable action will show others that you know how to accept criticism and can actually put it into good use, which will enhance your professional image and potentially improve your personal relationships. And then finally, 7, take the initiative. You don't have to wait for others to take the initiative in giving the constructive criticism. You can ask those whose opinions and expertise you trust for advice or suggestions to help you do a better job and avoid making the same mistake. The only dumb question is the unasked one. Let others know if you need help or are struggling before problems become apparent. Most people are more than willing to provide assistance or answer questions to help you do a better job. Ask someone you trust for a performance review at work or for an honest, open opinion. So, you can go to your boss and say, I honestly want to know, how am I doing? But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this helped.